Welcome to DownEast Outdoors Tackle and Tips, bringing you expert advice and information to help you catch more fish. Tackle and Tips is brought to you by Pepsi and Minji's Bottling Group, Easy Bait and Tackle, Goldsboro, East Coast Sports, Surf City, and Captain Joe Shoots Bait and Tackle, Atlantic Beach.
I'm Matthew with Easy Bait and Tackle in Goldsboro, here with this week's Tackle and Tips. Today on Tackle and Tips, we're going to talk a little bit about striper fishing. The stripers usually follow the shad up the rivers, the Neuse River, Tar, you name it, the Roanoke River. The stripers are following the shad up the river. A lot of times people will accidentally catch the first stripers on the year on their spoon darting combinations, like what we covered on the shad fishing Tackle and Tips. Like we mentioned earlier, just a regular little pet 13 spoon with a dart usually is what catches some of the first shad of the season, especially here on the Neuse River. Popular baits for someone who wants to go and fish some of the rivers in North Carolina and just target the stripers after the shad have already moved through are going to be a little bucktail with a rubber tail on it and a spoon. We call this a hyper striper, something like a Road Runner or something of that sort. That's kind of what you're looking for, but that's going to be a really good bait to catch the stripers on. These fish are going to range from probably 16 inches on up to, I'd say, 30 inches, but the average size is going to be about 4 to 5 pounds. Other good baits are your rattle traps. Right here we've got a Strike King Red Eye Shad. It's a blueback with chrome sides. That's a really popular bait. A lot of different companies make something similar to a rattle trap. The Strike King, the actual rattle trap, and then Rapala has got something called a Rip and Wrap. Those are really good baits, and about a ½ ounce. Something to deal with the current a little bit so you can still fish the depths that the fish are holding at. A Smithwick suspending rig. As far as your Smithwicks go, you've got a rattling rig, a suspending rig, a suspending pro rig. Something with the blue back, orange belly is a popular color, black back, orange belly. The purple back with the yellow sides. It's like anything else. You've got to fish different baits to figure out what they're biting on that day. Another thing is going to be just a regular old bucktail. This bait's been a good striper bait forever, and taking a bucktail like this and tipping it with an eel or just a big soft plastic worm, something that you're bouncing the bottom with, is one of the most popular baits, striper baits that we sell for everywhere. Whether you're fishing the lower Neuse River around New Bern or you're fishing as far up where we are in Goldsboro, they're great striper baits. If you're going to target stripers, you're going to need a lot of different colors. They're just like any other fish. What works today probably won't work tomorrow. And if you come by and see us at Easy Bait and Tackle, we can turn you on to all the things that are working right now. So come by and see us.